I think what makes The Who interesting even today, 40 years after we started, there's only two of us left. You look at that old music, what makes us interesting is not so much that the band is particularly interesting, but the time that we started. And a lot of getting The Who is about getting who we used to be, as well as who we are today.
Pete and I are two opposite ends of the globe, if you like, and then sadly John died, and that changed the balance in the band. Now it's very, very different, and we had to come to terms with that.
I remember the great days of lasers on stage with The Who. I used to love all that stuff. I love rock theatre.
Your eye goes to the stage and you're really in the story, and we're on screen all the time. I like this, and Poe likes this better too.
And it does seem that there's an idea that good, solid, stripped-down rock and roll should work just in a nightclub with a pint of beer and a load of smoke. And okay, it probably does, but I also like the storytelling, the circus-like theatrics of rock when you had big screens and lights and special effects.
I think the last tour we did was, wasn't that 2002, the awful tour where John had died and we'd been on, when Pino joined us and we toured. That was difficult. This is different because we've been together a lot longer and there's none of that pressure, and the band's really changed.
It's just the stuff that should be going on the band that should be going over.
I've got a keyboard in my head and a piece of blank sheet music. So if I want to write a tune, I can write it on the sheet music in my brain and then remember it and go back and play it on the keyboard. See, I used to do this in 60?
60s, yeah.
And Tom remembered that I used to cut the band's hair when we were on the road. Bastard.
No, it wasn't just that you did it, it was that you were good at it.
And I used to have to be good at it. We couldn't afford a bloody barber.
Right.
We're supposed to do a sound check.
We've got an event.
Soon.
Enjoying playing. Not been too tired on this leg, which is good. And it's just like business as usual for The Who, really, I think. 2 hours a night is great, but the rest of the time you just got to fill in as you can. Dangerous, very dangerous.
Some songs exist much better in a studio, and when you try and put them on the stage, they become a clumsy thing. Other songs just get on the stage and they take a life. We are going to revisit all the stuff and see if we can reapproach things that we passed over years and years ago. Oh, and Tom, we're going to put that after listening to you.
Roger, if we could do a set list tomorrow, like a normal show.
All right. Yeah, I'll put something together tonight. That'll keep me up all fucking night. That's my night's sleep gone.
I'm going out to dinner with a friend
You lucky bastard.
Yeah, I watched the telly. Now, if you want to talk about it. Roger's put a show together that I really enjoy. The show seems to flow very, very well. Fans need to know if there was anything about it that I didn't enjoy. I would talk to Roger about it and we would change it. And occasionally I say to him, you know, I'm getting a bit bored with playing this, and he'll go, well, we'll swap it for this. So we're in, you know, we're agreed on the shape of the show.
I can't tell you whether I'll be able to sing together good enough. You know, at the end of a show, my voice is a totally different voice than the beginning of the show. And if I can manage it, it would be the perfect world. I'll do my best. Well, after 40 odd shows, probably we'll be getting there. We'll get to kind of feel how long it takes you. If I decide I'm going to be really funny, it might even be an hour and a half.
I don't think that the function of my work as a writer or my work with The Who has been ever meant to change people's lives or improve people's lives. I think it's a lever. I take you to another level.